Chapter 14.2.4 The Power of Individuals. How much power do we have as individuals? Can a minority sway a majority? In affirming the power of social influence, we must not overlook our power as individuals. Social control, the power of the situation, and personal control, the power of the individual, interact. People aren't sheep. When feeling pressured, we may react by doing the opposite of what is expected, thereby reasserting our sense of freedom. Brehm and Brehm, 1981. 3 individual soldiers asserted their personal control in response to the abuse of Iraqi prisoners at Abu Ghraib prison. O'Connor, 2004. Lieutenant David Sutton put an end to one incident, which he reported to his commanders. Navy dog handler William Kimbrough refused pressure to participate in improper interrogations using his attack dogs. Specialist Joseph Darby brought visual images of the horrors into the light of day, providing incontestable evidence of the atrocities. Each risked ridicule or even court-martial for not following orders. As these 3 soldiers discovered, committed individuals can sway the majority and make social history. Were this not so, communism would have remained an obscure theory, Christianity would be a small Middle Eastern sect, and Rosa Parks' refusal to sit at the back of the bus would not have ignited the United States civil rights movement. Technological history, too, is often made by innovative minorities who overcame the majority's resistance to change. To many, the railroad was a nonsensical idea. Some farmers even feared that train noise would prevent hens from laying eggs. People derided Robert Fulton's steamboat as Fulton's folly. As Fulton later said, "Never did a single encouraging remark, a bright hope, a warm wish cross my path." Much the same reaction greeted the printing press, the telegraph, the incandescent lamp, and the typewriter. Cantrell and Bumstead, 1960. European social psychologists have sought to better understand minority influence, the power of 1 or 2 individuals to sway majorities. Moscovici, 1985. They investigated groups in which 1 or 2 individuals consistently expressed a controversial attitude or an unusual perceptual judgment. They repeatedly found that a minority that unswervingly holds to its position is far more successful in swaying the majority than is a minority that waffles. Holding consistently to a minority opinion will not make you popular, but it may make you influential. This is especially so if your self-confidence stimulates others to consider why you react as you do. Although people often follow the majority view publicly, they may privately develop sympathy for the minority view. Even when a minority's influence is not yet visible, it may be persuading some members of the majority to rethink their views. Wood et al., 1994. The powers of social influence are enormous, but so are the powers of the committed individual. Before you move on, ask yourself, what 2 examples of social influence have you experienced this week? Remember, influence may be informational. Test yourself too. You are organizing a town hall-style meeting of fiercely competitive political candidates. To add to the fun, friends have suggested handing out masks of the candidates' faces for supporters to wear. What phenomenon might these masks engage? Short answer: the anonymity provided by the masks, combined with the arousal of the contentious setting, might create de-individuation, lessened self-awareness, and self-restraint.